Hi guys, I'm Gopo,
I'm weird.
and this is episode 5 of Cybermon. So, like we said from our last video, that we were going to make an extra video because of, losing a track of time and all the strike and all, and, getting busy, and March is being a very busy month for the both of us. But anyways, here we are, and what we're going to cover today is pretty
Grapes.
much the
Grapes.
basics. Yeah, and grapes.
Grapes.
Yes, grapes. Grapes. Anyways, he's pretty much copying me from the last video with the fishes. So first up, let's go and take a look at my tickets. I'm gonna take the tickets and send them over, and people are gonna enjoy the tickets.
I'm gonna send them back.
Oh boy, that was awkward.
Get ready for a bunch of tickets.
Okay. Well, anyways, rude. Okay. Well, anyways, we're back. Nothing bad happened. Thank God. It just, a little bit. Alright, so let's go and take a look at the guild for a second. Essentially, what we're going to be doing today is just going, doing the general adventure and all that other stuff. Taking a look on, guild storage and all that other stuff. Just the usual. Oh, I'm poor. So let's take a look at the Gachapon while we're at it. Oh, we get a free spin. Might as well free spin that. And we got... Oh, I think I already have that. Yeah, I think I have that monkey. Maybe I don't. We'll see. Yeah, I have the monkey. Okay, so it seems like Arena has only about, 10 hours left. So what better way than to capitalize on it? So I'm assuming you guys want me to face off against people that are really, really tough. Well, screw you guys. I'm going to actually do it. I hate you all. So I'm going to click do that. Yo, Weird Jimmy. Stop it. He's being a butt. Okay, anyways, we're going to fight. Right now, he's playing his own file at the same time that I'm playing my file and we're recording. Which I think is kind of unprofessional, but then again, it's Weird Jimmy. He can do whatever he wants.
That's right, boys.
So, from what I'm seeing here, I'm most likely going to lose. They just seem to have much stronger characters than me. Yeah. The sadness in that. That is true. Overall, their character abilities are just way over the top in comparison to my own. So I don't really stand much of a chance on the long run at all. So I just got demolished. So yeah. I think I'm going to fight someone more at my level. Yeah. I can apparently do the boosts if I wanted to. I don't necessarily do them. To me, it's not worth my time. I could do that, but I don't want to. I'm gonna get out of that. I guess I'll just play against someone else in that case. You'll be fine. How do I remove these? I remove them like that. Okay. That's how you do it. Because I tend to want to see how well my team actually does and not just, making sure that each win happens. To me, that's more important, seeing how far my team has progressed and is there a team better than it. Because if there is, it's more or less reason to, get better. I mean, I've seen other Cybermon users, using that stuff because they can, and that's great and all, and I don't hold it against them, but personally for myself, I want to see how far my team can go before I decide, well, you know what, here's where my limit is, I better pick up from there. So from what it seems, I'm going to
19
lose
is
this.
the best.
From what it seems, I'm going to lose this, right? Yeah, I lost. So my team definitely needs a lot of work, which is very apparent. We're going to get back to this if my energy gets back up. Anyways, let's go and fight some friends. So, today's user that I will fight, because I'll fight two. I'll take on
Nay.
Alex, because I didn't take him on last time.
You didn't take me on, I took myself on.
That's a technicality.
It's a physicality.
Anyways, so where Jimmy wants me to fight him again, I feel like that would be kind of weird to do that all over again. So I'm just going to play against another person that, actually happens to be part of our guild. So let's see what characters he has. So from what it looks like, he actually has some pretty good characters. I mean, for where he is at right now. Will he beat me? Definitely not. This definitely looks like I'm just going to demolish him. It's not like he's not going to be able to take me down a couple of notches, but overall, I just have a much stronger team, which is, I guess, very obvious considering the fact that his highest, it seems to be a level 6. So, yeah.
My team's better. I took down 3. See? You should battle me.
So I guess that will be our battle for the friends part for today. Next up, let's take a look at Bazaar. And after that, we'll go on to Adventure. We will sail off into the distance.
Bulk man. You don't have a muscle crab.
Also, I have to apologize for the, whatchamacallit, the internet. It's kind of slow today, which is fine, I guess. I mean, I expected it. Yeah, it's not as slow as today. Anyways, I'm going to create another post. Also, guys, please want my cute clown box. I really need to get rid of it. Right. I need to select
He's
the monster.
looking at you.
Okay.
My very big mud skipper.
Yeah, but he's only level 1.
Level 1? He's, oh wait, yeah, he's level 1. He's on top of the gems, little man.
Anyways, Nick. That's right, I called out your real name. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?
Call out your real name.
Oh,
Gopo,
Gopo, Gopo. You know what? I'm a Gopo, Gopo on your butt. Anyways, so, we're Jimmy. Since you do have a new character, I guess I will be inclined to battle you again. But only because of that technicality. I won't So basically, yesterday, it turns out he had actually evolved one of his creatures from big mud skipper to a very big mud skipper. Anyways, here it is. This beauty. It's perhaps his strongest, along with his jellyfish thing that's also rank 6, believe it or not. So let's see how this turns out. It's probably going to turn out, yeah. It still has no upgrades. It's a level 1 as a rank 6. So it's not going to do so well. So let's see. He said he could take down 3 of my guys. Let's see if that happens. Oh, yep, he's right. It took out 3 of our guys.
Get owned.
Well, I'm gonna brag at you.
Firelight.
Beat you. Weird Jimmy. Ha 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 ha. Share.
You just wrote that on my wall in my room. I don't appreciate that.
Your loss. Anyways, let's go on to adventure. Alright, so, now that we're hitting like the halfway mark into this video, let's move this forward, onward, like the plague. Except much nicer than the plague. Let's not be the plague. That would kind of be a bummer.
Plague.
Let's see. What do we have here? So yeah, the internet's extremely slow. Oh, and a shout out to the strongest guild for last guild war, to Garuda. Good job, Garuda, guys. Although you don't really need me to say it. But good job anyways, because I like to salute people that do well. Also, just to commemorate the legend. I'm, you know, they're my goal pretty much. Well, it's our goal, I believe, to actually kind of reach their ranks. So we're trying to build a team that can compete with the Legend, compete with Garuda, can compete with Cybermaniac, can compete with Deviata, and United Spectrum. There are other guilds that are also just as strong, if not, you know, some of them stronger than others. But the ones that I see most consistent are United Spectrum, the Legend, and Deviata. Cybermaniac does make it on a couple of times, but I have seen far more of the other three that I've just spoken out to. Garuda, I do believe they were on there up before, but this is the first time I've seen them at number 1. So congrats to them. And I guess the Legend doesn't really need my congrats. They always do very well, which is, you know, good for them, actually. Really good for them. The only bone I have to pick with, if I have to pick with any of those top 5 guilds, is United Spectrum. They have some... How they introduce themselves is anything but abhorrent. It's I don't exactly appreciate the type of language they use and how they use it. So, for me, I'm sure they mean well and all. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I can't really say for sure. All I can say is that definitely I wouldn't want to support that guild myself because they insinuate... Well, they don't insinuate. They just blatantly talk about sexual assault. So, for me, that's a deal breaker. I don't really want to support them. I mean, good job for doing so well in the game. However, I feel like the language is not appropriate in a sense. I mean, I have nothing against, you know, like I have to be careful here. I have nothing against movies that, you know, depict such an act because it was a past event that had happened or because it moves a storyline ahead. However, when you're just talking about it on the internet, it can be sometimes sound really insensitive, and that is the issue. It's not about like whether they if it's under the right context, it's fine, as long as it's to understand what it's about and what it means, not to actually do the act. The act itself should never be acceptable. So, anyways, let's move away from that. I don't even want to talk about that right now. Back to Cybermon. All I've seen so far, and all you guys are seeing so far, is pretty much just what we've been seeing throughout the entire thing, just going through the thing. I don't really know what else there is to really show you guys at this point. I mean, I guess just follow me along on my little adventure. If you have anything that you guys want me to explain or see, I can always do that. I am open to those type of suggestions, and I will talk about them if you ask. However, if nothing is said, I will just, you know, go along like you guys are fine with what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Almost to the next portal.
Put your cars in the comment section below.
What?
What?
What do you say?
What?
What did you say?
I don't know. What did I say?
You're trolling me, aren't you?
No. That's not why I'm smiling. I'm smiling because you do not know what I said. Neither do I know what I said.
Put your cards... I'm definitely gonna rewatch this video specifically just to see what you just said. Because I don't know what you said. Okay, it's around 15 minutes. Got it. Wow, you're a terrible person.
What did I do?
You're trolling. You're trolling me without actually me knowing what you trolled yourself. That is how well you've trolled here.
I'm a pro troller, obviously.
No, let's not get there. No, don't give yourself that much credit.
Hey, look over there. I was flying into bed.
Anyways, guys, like I said yesterday, if you have any games you guys want me to try out, or you want to recommend me to record and review as well, go right ahead, message me.
You said that like 4 episodes in a row, almost.
I like to reiterate. Let me reiterate. What's so wrong with reiterating? Do you have a problem with me reiterating? Okay, let's get this over with. So, if you have any games, please just comment below, or if you have me on Facebook, just Facebook me.
Don't. I don't know. I was gonna say something else.
But like I said, we're probably gonna move on while continuing Cybermon, of course. The next game that we will also review is Aerodon Arena. Now, when I'm reviewing that one, I'm not going to review it in terms of skills and abilities, more than I will just review it based upon, just how the natural gameplay flows and everything else. I could review cards as well, however, I wouldn't take my word for it. I mean, it's very subjective to each person. Every card has its unique abilities and such, that sort of thing. Some cards are obviously better than others, and that's how it is. It's like that with a lot of games, actually.
What are you talking about?
It's called unbalanced. It's imbalanced gameplay, when there's certain things that are stronger than others, and it's just how it is. That's called an imbalance. So, like Ogmore, for example, OP as hell, while there is like a Sajiro, which is crap. That's the imbalance. You see.
But Ogmore is a 3x, while a Sagiro or a Sajiro is just.
I don't get it. Oh, you mean
it's different. There's an extra level beyond 3 that only certain cards have, but they're always like that. So never mind, not beyond 3, beyond every level. So it's kind of like 1.5, 2.5, 3.5.
Okay, then explain a Teb EX, who is also pretty bad and can be demolished by Ogmore.
Wow, give it his own thing.
Point is, in every game you're going to find that imbalance, and that's how it is. That's mostly how it is.
No, you're not.
If it's...
No, you're not.
Anyways, we're out of energy. Okay.
I'm out of energy. I'm talking too much.
So, pretty much... Wow. Pretty much almost 20 minutes have gone by. Guys, this is pretty much the end of this show. I guess for our final fight, we will just go and take on some...
Popo. Fight Popo.
Alright, I'll fight Popo.
Yeah, he's right there. No.
I skip Popo.
Popo.
Popo. Okay, I'll fight Popo. What level is he? 17?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm level 83. How are you? Okay. Alright, so I'm taking on Popo, and Popo is a level 17, so let's see what he has at level 17. It's not bad. For level 17...
Level 5.
For level 17, I'll give it to him. That's pretty good.
strongest team is. The alpaca's the best.
But yeah,
Popo won.
that was cool.
Popo won.
Anyways, that is pretty much the end of our video. So if you liked it, you know what you do. I don't have to tell you guys. I already explained that to you. I'm not going to talk about this again. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop. Not this again. Okay, guys. Just all you to let you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm Gopo Gopo, and he's Weird Jimmy, and we'll see you next time.
No, don't see it next time.